have run my business from the beaches of Bali, farmhouses in Tuscany, castles in France, high-rise hotels in London, New York, Hong Kong, Los Angeles, and literally anywhere you could imagine. And what I've learned is that my business is not fixed to one place. My business is in my laptop, or actually most of the times my business is inside of my cell phone. I run the majority of my multiple seven-figure business from my iPhone every single day. And this isn't just something that's true for digital nomads or online entrepreneurs. It's something that we're seeing more and more corporations shifting to. Companies know that remote workers have increased productivity, they take fewer sick days, they increase employee retention, and it just makes for a better work environment for everyone. There are some people who are even saying that there might be 1 billion remote workers within the next 5 to 10 years. So here's the thing, it is absolutely possible to run an international business. You do not need to be fixed in one location. And actually, most of my clients are all around the world. I have clients in Australia, Mexico, Hong Kong, Singapore, all over Europe, all over the United States, Argentina, you name it, I probably have a client in that country. There is an immense amount of freedom in knowing that no matter where I go, I'm able to keep running my business, keep making money, and I don't have to choose between traveling the world and creating an intentional, manageable, and profitable online business of my dreams. We used to tell people that if you wanted to travel the world, you were going to be a broke backpacker. And if you wanted to be really successful in your corporate job, that you would never be able to take any vacation. But I've been able to scale to a multiple seven-figure business at 25 years old while going on average to a new country every 3 to 4 weeks. I see 10, 15, sometimes even 20 countries every single year, and I have a wish list of places that I just get to check off and hop to because I can, because that is something that's important to me, and I've made it a priority, and I've built my business around that intention for my life. If you do want to travel the world, it is absolutely possible to run an online business remotely and very successfully, and being able to even bring your family along with you. I have a client who travels with her husband and their 4-year-old son full time. I have another client who has 3 kids and they travel full time. I've had many clients move to Bali, move to Europe, move across the country because that was really what was important for them, and that was a passion for them. You should not have to choose between having a successful business and seeing the world in the 21st century. That's just not really a thing anymore. If you want to have both, you can. If you want to have it all, you can. So here's some of my top tips for running an international business from the road. Number 1, you need to have a real good SIM card or internet connection. Now, whenever I'm looking for a hotel or an Airbnb, I always check the reviews to make sure there's good Wi-Fi. Now, if you do catch yourself in a pinch and there is bad Wi-Fi, don't worry. Go to a local cell phone store and get a prepaid SIM card. You should be able to hotspot onto your laptop, or just go to a cafe and you'll be able to get all of the work done that you need. And my second tip for you is to think about time zones when it comes to scheduling. So I have clients all over the world, and I am changing time zones usually every 3 to 4 weeks. So what helps me is to batch out my calls a month at a time, knowing where I'm going to be and really thinking about how I want to structure my day. When I'm in Europe, I keep my days completely free until 2 p.m. and then I work in the evenings. When I'm in Bali and I'm 12 hours ahead of EST, it just makes it so much easier for me to have an early morning, pump out all of my calls, and then be completely free all day long. So think about how you want to schedule your life and business when it comes to your time zone so that you don't have to sacrifice going out to see all of these beautiful places. Another thing that also makes it really easy for me particularly is to have a game plan for wherever it is that I'm going. I have been so many places when I was first getting started in my business where I was completely swamped with work, and I would leave feeling like, oh my gosh, I went to Paris but I didn't go to the Louvre. Oh my gosh, I went to Amsterdam, but I didn't take a bike ride down the canals. So if you are going to cool places, make sure that you don't just have a plan for how you're gonna run your business, but you also have a plan for how you're gonna run your life. What is that amazing, incredible bucket list for you? Make that a priority. Otherwise, you're gonna start resenting your business, even if you are in the most beautiful hotels in the world, which I've absolutely been there. Running an international business from your phone is not just something for digital nomads or full-time travelers. It is something that remote workers, consultants, even corporate people, their 9 to 5, are doing every single day. This is a mass shift that we're going to be seeing more and more over the next few years. So go ahead and hop onto that now. Remote work is something that is going to make you feel so much more fulfilled, so much more excited, not just for people who want to travel the world, but let's say you just want to pick up your kids from school every single day at 2 p.m., or you only want to work a half day because you really want to raise your toddlers, or maybe you're a dog mom and you have 100 dogs in your backyard and you just want to be there for them. Whatever it is, remote work gives us the opportunity to work wherever we're happiest, and that is something that is completely my mission in life, and helping people do that through my intentional, manageable, profitable framework. So if you want to start an international online business from your iPhone or your laptop or your iPad or your Android or whatever other technology tool they come out with these days, you absolutely can do that. You just need to lean in and go for it.
Thanks for watching The Sabrina Show. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We release new ones every single week to teach you how to build the intentional, manageable, and profitable online business of your dreams. To learn more about how we can work together, visit www.sabrinaphilipp.com.